Scandal, controversy, tragedy, mayhem. Wow. And so the story continues. Floyd Schofield again attempts to expose Shakur Stevenson and whatever went on with his son. In this video, I'm going to break it down and let you know what was said, give you my thoughts. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, this just came across the desk. Kid Austin, on his verified page, his dad or whoever runs the account, they had posted this message to, I guess, the fans regarding the Shakur Stevenson fight. And the implications here are very heavy, very serious, very sinister, and it has a lot of people ultimately kind of asking questions about like what went on, like what happened in Saudi Arabia when Scofield was scheduled to fight against Shakur Stevenson. So they posted randomly, this just came across the desk, but I felt it was pretty random. And they had posted a video of the son sick in the hospital being tested, whatever's going on there, you know, and of course I'm believing this is an old video, but they're resurfacing it. And the caption reads, "It's a reason they went through those measures to keep Shakur Stevenson away from Kid Austin. I am glad that God had other plans and allowed my son to live. We have proof of who ordered the hit, but karma will get them." Wow. Like, it really says who ordered the hit. Like, there's a hitman or, you know, a hit, an actual, y'all know what a hit is. Like, a hit was put on the son. And there's some text message. Yourselves a little bit. And there's text message in this particular video where he's being like operated on or checked with the doctor. It says, "This isn't something to take lightly, senior. I'm not trying to play no games. I got love for y'all and looking out, but they spiked your son." And the message, I'm assuming in green, is him. He says, "Who?" Right? So whoever this person is, and then it looks like a WhatsApp message. It says, "Not our decision, it's the boxing board." Right? Not our decision, it's the boxing board. And I guess that's to show that they didn't pull out of the fight, that the board of boxing, they were the ones that pulled the plug on the fight. But either way, he was in no condition to fight. And the message says, "Can they change their decision? At least look at Floyd Schofield tomorrow and allow him to make weight. They have him here to observe while we wait on a toxicology report tomorrow from the doctor. Nothing we can do. It was the boxing board's decision." So I don't know how to feel about this. I really don't, because here's the thing. And I'm going to be fair. I'm going to be very fair like I always am. For one, you have, when Scofield was in Saudi Arabia on fight week, he did appear to be fine. Like, they literally had a sit down with Shakur and Scofield, and they were trash talking and stuff like that. So at the grand arrivals or whatever the event was for the week, he did appear like nothing was wrong with him. And then out of nowhere, we find out, oh, the fight's canceled. He's in the hospital. And then the dad's talking about somebody spiked something, poisoned my son, and I can't speak on it. They threatened to imprison us. You know what I mean? It was just like a lot going on. Needless to say, they said they wouldn't fight in Saudi Arabia after that event. And they would fight Shakur, but it would have to be in America. So the world don't really know what went on and what caused all of that. And I know fans have taken that information and chosen a side like, hey, I agree and I believe them or I don't believe them. But my thing is this. It did appear that Scofield was okay and then suddenly he fell ill. Now, as far as to what happened, I don't really know. Some fans have alleged that he got cold feet last minute, but I never really bought that he was like that fearful of Shakur Stevenson, because Shakur, it's not like he's this dangerous, like crazy Gervonta Tank Davis style puncher where he's gonna, casket you. It's not really like that. Like, Shakur can outbox you, make you look bad and stuff like that. So is a guy really gonna pull out of a fight for that? I don't really know. Now, as far as being poisoned and a hit, I don't know what's going on. And again, I said I would be fair. So I've given you that side. But the other side is this. It reminds me of Deontay Wilder, right? Where Wilder keeps talking about Tyson Fury cheated and he did this and that. And people believe him or don't believe him. Cool. But my thing is this. At this point, this is years later after the fact, and you keep saying Tyson Fury cheated you, and he's like, oh my God, when I do my documentary, the world will know. And you keep dropping like hints that something awry went on, but you're not really telling people what it is. So I feel like Scofield and Wilder, at this point, if you have this damning evidence, so many years have passed, you might as well drop it. Other than that, people aren't going to believe you fully, right? Because there's not enough to go off of. You can fabricate and Photoshop or use AI to make fake. They have websites where you can make fake text messages to look like somebody read and sent a message and all that. So for me, that's not really enough. And like some text messages like, hey, somebody spiked you. Like, who is that person? And like, why do you believe them? I guess at the end of the day, the world needs more to go off of to really believe you. You know what I mean? Because if somebody did something foul or wrong to me, it ain't going to be a bunch of secrecy and games. Like, the whole world, somebody, it's like Pac said, somebody got to explain why I ain't got like, somebody going to have to pay for that. And it would be very public. It's not going to be like skirting around the issue. Now, Scofields are not in Saudi Arabia, so you're not at threat of like being in prison for life or whatever's going on. So if you're not really prepared to reveal the whole story, I don't understand the purpose or point of dropping these random like cryptic messages at least a year after the situation happened. So that's my full honest thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Do you believe the Scofields that something could be amiss and somebody did do something to him? I mean, we've heard some horror stories in the sport of boxing. It is treacherous. Some people believe that nothing happened. Some people believe something happened. Let me know what you believe.